Yeah, Debbie, yeah! Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I am your host, a hardcore icon, Brandon Scott, in with your co-host, the King of Bongs now, JoJo Now.
What is up?
Damn it.
What is up? What's up, my brother?
What's good in the hood? I'm doing pretty good brother. I just got home from work. Just got seeing what? Just got done seeing Collision. What
a show, bro. I'm gonna say it right now. Collision is 10 times better than Dynamite.
What?
Like, seriously, bro. This show feels different.
What?
They give you good stories. They give you good
What?
matches.
What?
Everything feels different. I don't know.
What?
What do you think? What?
Bro, honestly, I thought it was really good. Honestly, man, it's not. I don't know. Collision has felt special. Collision has felt more. I'd say Collision's been better than Dynamite. Collision's been better than Raw. Collision's been better than SmackDown. Collision's been better than NXT, and it's been better than Impact too.
Like,
to me, Collision is the best wrestling show out there right now, and that's not me saying it just to say it, but like I said, even amongst AEW, Ring of Honor, and Dynamite, Ring of Honor, and Collision. Rampage. Collision's the best one. So fucking. I don't know, man. I just feel like good talent are getting a chance to shine. And not only that, I'd also tell you that a really good selling point has been the stories and the matches. It's actually felt like what you want out of a professional wrestling show.
And honestly, I know it's the main event, but I want to get out the first match, not the first match, but the main event, Punk and Joe, bro. This match, the crowd was so into it. These guys went just absolutely into it, bro. Like Punk and Joe gave us their all. Like, seriously.
Some matches, bro.
Seriously.
Some matches, they make your heart smile. You know what I mean? And this was one, and this was a really, really good match. And, bro, it just makes me wonder, 2011, you know what I mean? I peak CM Punk, Samoa Joe was really up there in TNA. I wonder what that match would have looked like, you know what I mean? Because we seen them before they got real big, but both men in their prime.
Dude, like, it started off, though, with just their video packages when they were both in the back earlier days, when Punk was like, when the next time we meet, this isn't over, and then like,
I will beat you.
And then Joe was talking as well, young Joe, and it's just like they showed so much old like video packages stuff, and it was great. But this match was so damn good, bro. Like, seriously, like these guys wrestled like this was their last match. I felt almost in a way. Like, Punk was just going out there. And Joe is gonna kill you chants. Like, this match was great, bro. Honestly, it was great.
I agree, good brother. And that's how I felt about it myself. I felt like both men wrestled their hearts out tonight. It felt like it was a love letter to both men's careers, to Ring of Honor. It felt like a love letter to the fans and professional wrestling. And the beautiful thing is this is not a one-off match, because we see after the match Samoa Joe chokes out CM Punk when originally offering a handshake.
And there was Owen Hart chants, and he literally, bro, I thought Joe was gonna literally babyface for a second, and he went up there, handshaked him, and then waited for his hand to walk, and then boom, grabbed him in a chokehold.
And you know how I always pay attention to gear. One thing I don't think a lot of people are actually gonna really notice, maybe really care. I can't remember which SummerSlam it was. It was 2012 or 2013. Punk was the WWE champion, and he had faced Big Show and John Cena. And he was wearing this pink Bret Hart inspired gear. Tonight, while the gear was obviously not the same gear, it reminded me of that pink gear because, as you seen on the side of the shorts, was the Bret Hart patterns.
Yeah. Also, Powerhouse and Ricky Starks were wearing Owen Hart gear. If you didn't see it, they both had gear.
Yep.
And let's
And
talk about this match.
Ricky Starks getting a big W. At first, JoJo, I gotta admit, I didn't think it was a good idea. You were right. Yeah, right. You were right. Wheeler, you the Jesus looking asshole. You were right. All right, because you said this was going to be a fucking good match and Ricky Stark should be the winner.
And you know what happens? Powerhouse turned babyface and destroyed, or he didn't destroy, but he freaking pushed QT Marshall out of the way and spinebustered his other friend. And now he went completely babyface now, bro. This is great. Right winner won, and now a face turn.
Do you think now? Would you do this? Would you have a reunion of Hobbs and Ricky?
Not right now. Honestly, I want to give Hobbs his own time. Maybe we do that again. But when I see Ricky, he looked like he didn't care at all about Punk. Like he was just standing over there, and he was just like, and walked away, and he kept looking back. So maybe does Ricky turn heel, or is Punk turn heel? I don't know who. Like,
I think it would be Starks.
Because he didn't care, bro. They were all like, "Are you coming over here?" And he was just like,
"Nah."
So maybe he does reunite, but then now Powerhouse is face, so it's like, I don't know.
And that's one where I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But overall, I thought like it was a really good match. Ricky Starks fucking hitting that huge fucking spear out of nowhere on the Hobbs, getting the 1, 2, 3. Absolutely incredible.
I thought Hobbs was about to win, bro. And honestly, with that spine buster, I thought he had it. But freaking QT Marshall and his distractions, and that's when Hobbs was like, "What are you doing?" And Ricky pushes him, and then he spares him 1, 2, 3, and the right winner wins. Bam! A really good match between these guys, bro. Really good match, like seriously. And then we got Miro.
Now this was great.
You seen it?
No, I seen his promo. Did he have a match?
No, but what'd you think about his promo? Because that's all it really was.
Okay, so he didn't have a match. Okay, because I seen his promo and then I had to stop watching. I thought this was pretty good. I like that how he's saying that he's back. And that he's God's chosen favorite, and how he's coming to get what's his. And I was like, oh shit. Like, it kind of makes you want, like, even now I got fucking goosebumps because I'm just like, when are we gonna get it? When are we gonna get Orange Cassidy versus Miro for the international title?
Soon, bro. I'm thinking soon because that's the title I want him to go after. It needs to be that championship because freshly squeezed, it's time. Give it to Miro, the Redeemer.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Hey guys, what's up, bro? How you doing?
But yeah, man, honestly, Miro looked great in that promo tonight, and I really hope he goes after that orange. I hope he goes after Orange Cassidy and takes the championship because he needs gold. The Redeemer.
I think the next thing, if I'm correct, was FTR versus Bullet Club Gold.
No, it was Julia Hart in a match against some jobber.
That's when she had like a 4 minute match against this one bitch who was dressed like a whale. Shit.
But Julia, dude, her I love her theme song, bro. Oh.
I wonder if this is who he's talking about. I was just scrolling through YouTube and found a British wrestling show. And guess who made their debut? And I'm not making it up. Wait, what?
Blue Cane. I actually seen a video of Blue Cane. I didn't believe that was real. That's awful. Yeah, that's the Carl Anderson face. No, but seriously, bro, what'd you think of Julia Hart?
Bro, I thought it was, I thought it was really good. You know, fucking, um, I, it was quick. But Julia Hart getting the victory, making Willie the Whale tap out. I thought that was pretty good.
Did you see the Malachi promo when he called out Andrade and his mask?
Yes. And then fucking Andrade would later have a promo laughing about why he doesn't need a mask. And I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Dude, this shit, I'm telling you, it's gold with these guys. Malachi, Andrade, take my money. Malachi will freaking cut his head off with with that kick, bro. Boom. End of days.
What? What? And it's the funniest thing ever. His music as a metal version of "I'm Blue." Wait, ain't that song? Ain't that song that goes "Adi ba da 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 ba da da"? Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, I just seen that.
It's snow falling from the ceiling.
I can't.
Oh no!
What?
What the fuck? No! Go! It's gotta be Christmas cane. At that point, why if you're gonna do snow cane, you may as well have candy cane. And then at that point, you got candy cane, you may as well have cocaine.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, yo.
Listen.
Sesame Diaz. Ah! And hey, Mom, can we go to see Kane? No, son, we have Kane at home. Kane at home. Like, you mean an old lady cane, or y'all got cocaine?
What?
Say
that here. This is PG.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Booger sugar. And hey, brothers, and what's going on, Jordan? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? And happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, brother. Get back into the show before we get too fucking distracted and y'all are kind of like, the fuck are these two motherfuckers talking about?
Oh, guys.
Out
here.
And bro, fucking now this was next match on the card. Fucking the Living Legends, the Top Guys, 7-Star, FTR, by God, versus Bullet Club Gold was fucking
and rock hard.
Rock hard.
Juice.
Now I did not like the ending, but the match was really good.
Bro, this match was so good. So many near falls. I thought it was over, and I'm like, what? How is this over? Or how is this not over?
What?
Like, it was so good, bro. I want your honest thoughts on this match.
Oh, this was fantastic. Honestly, you got two of the best fucking tag teams in the fucking world, and if there were any doubts I had about Jay White or Juice Robinson, they were put to rest tonight. Because fucking man, all four of these men fucking delivered and put on a fucking banger. And like, yes, sir. And honestly, I thought the ending was kind of
stupid, to be honest.
But I mean, the match as a whole was really fucking good. So I mean, yeah.
Now we got a 2 out of 3 falls next week with them for the tag team championships. Imagine that, bro. How good that's gonna be.
Oh, this is gonna be fantastic, and I'm telling you, collisions of 2 hours long. Give that match a half hour.
I know that's the main event. Seriously, main event.
Yeah, main event, but let it be a half hour, bro. You give that 2 out of 3 falls match 30 minutes. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Match was so good, seriously.
Facts, bro. And wrestling comes on every day. It's fantastic. Back in the day, it wasn't like this at all. Oh, brother, I know. I grew up with only one company. All right.
Now I have many.
Now, yeah, now we got many. It's pretty good because honestly, I'm gonna say this: Collision is the best wrestling show out of everything on currently on TV. That it's better than Dynamite, it's better than Rampage, it's better than Raw, it's better than SmackDown, and it's better than
NXT.
Active Ring of Honor and NXT.
Like this show is only this is the third show,
Third,
right? Yeah,
yeah, third or fourth.
yeah, I think it's the fourth actually. But dang, bro, 4 shows and we're already in like the. It's like I'm telling you, bro, it feels like a different show. It's not even. I don't even know how to explain it.
It does. Like the guys I actually want are on
there,
TV.
and
They're
they're
getting
winning.
time. The stories make sense, and the matches are good.
So like honestly, it's like this match though, this tag team match was so good, bro. I wanted more after. I can't wait for next Saturday. Seriously.
Same, bro. It sucks. We gotta wait a whole fucking 7 days.
For real, man, but it's worth it because the show's awesome next week. Like, only down thing was Willow got injured, and that was the thing we missed. Athena basically
What?
said, yeah, Willow got injured, and she had a promo saying she wanted to wrestle tonight, but unfortunately, an injury happened. And then Athena came in saying she doesn't believe the injury and says that she's just not wanting to wrestle her and lose, and then they're gonna fight on Rampage this
I
Friday.
mean, that's one where, bro, I could honestly see it. But fucking, that sucks because I'm a huge Willow fan. But fucking, I kind of wonder now who becomes that next challenger for Athena.
I don't know. She said
'Cause
that after she beats her, she wants to go for the title eventually too.
what?
So that should be good.
And I'm blessed. How's everything going with you? I'm doing pretty good, bro. I went ahead, worked 9 hours today. Helped a couple people, hung out, and then it was kind of funny actually. So before my boss left at 5 today, we found all these books, like kids' books, for some reason, and the back of our store. Like when you walk outside the back door, we're in a strip mall, so you got all the other doors to the different like little stores inside the strip. And there was a fucking book thrown at each door, and they're all kids' books. And then there's this backpack thrown down the road. So fucking, we collected all the kids' books and put them in the bathroom so we had something to read. And then, fucking the backpack, somebody went and ran it over. So that was kind of funny.
Damn.
I don't even know why. We just found that shit left out there. Like literally, a book was thrown at like each door. There's like 6 doors on this fucking strip. Just book at each of them. So I was like, fuck it. They don't want these books. We can do some toilet reading.
Oh shit. But yeah, it's been a good day, good brother.
Fuck yeah. And how are you doing, Jordan? And actually, Dylan and Devin, how are you doing as well? And imagine there was just a rainbow army of cans: green cane, blue cane, yellow, purple
Like the
cane,
Power
orange.
Rangers?
And of course, the big red machine himself. But don't forget about yellow and orange cane. All right.
That's the Power Rangers right there. I loved the Power Rangers as a kid.
Power Ranger.
Do it, rebuild, or something like that. Whoosh, and they turned to freaking Power Rangers. That'd be badass.
That'd be cool as fuck. And see, back in the 1998, my era had WCW.
What?
And then it had ECW.
ECW.
And then it had the WWF. And then back in the 2000s was WWE and TNA. But nowadays it's AEW, WWE, NXT, TNA. Well, now hold up. That's not all of them. There's New Japan. There's GCW. There's NWA.
House of Glory is another wrestling place that JD from New York is the commentator for.
And then there's WOW, Women of Wrestling, MLW. There's a lot more places now.
Yeah, like there's dude, I see there's more in other places in other there's so much. I can't even I'm missing so much other wrestling.
And yeah, Jordan, wrestling's just not as good as it used to be. It's still good, just not as good. Now, this I
I
agree with.
agree. I agree.
And it sucks because I'm going to tell you this. I think the talent is better than what we had before. I just think that the storylines, the script writing, and basically the people behind the scenes aren't giving us the kind of content we had before. Because I don't see anything wrong with a lot of the talent as based off as far as wrestling matches go. And some of them have shitty characters, but or are bad on the mic. But overall, most of the talent I think are pretty fucking good. It's just really the creative, the writing, the storylines. It's the wrong person winning and losing and shit like
Yeah.
that, pretty much.
My thing with wrestling at times is the booking. Like, if you book two guys that don't need to lose in a
Like
match, that's awful.
Jojo, imagine this: having your most over guy on a dirt show. But
I
imagine
don't,
that.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get how you don't hear the react. They obviously do, because Triple H is like, be patient. You gotta be patient, bro. Bro, how many times do we have to be patient? Like, the
Right, we were
dude is
patient.
red hot.
Look, we've been patient with Finn Balor, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins has done good on and off, but we've been patient for a long time.
Like,
Okay,
just give
we've
us
been
LA
a
Knight.
night,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because the crowd wants him. You can't just say, okay, it's a little bit, or you can't just say it's the internet fans, because that's a lie. In
No,
every arena, bro, they're just going nuts for this
in the
man.
U.S., outside the U.S., on the internet, in the arena, you know what everybody's saying, bro? Oh,
LA
hey,
Knight. Yeah.
yeah.
You know what Vince is
And
saying in Triple H? Fuck you, pal.
he's like, fuck you, damn it. You want that 40-year-old piece of crap? Nope.
I just
And
don't get it, bro.
okay, you know what? We'll give them to you on the dirt show. And
And then you have
and
Selena
then you got
Vega.
Triple H, bro. Like, just give it time. Like what? Time for next week? He's on the Dark Show again.
Yeah, and then you got Selena Vega, who made an awesome moment at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. How do they freaking show her, like, how do they do the next thing for her? They put her on Dark against freaking Lacey Evans.
Well, you tell me this: how a multi-billion-dollar company can give up and lose the rights to the copyright to the rated R superstar. All right, and fucking this man broke his neck for the company, retired for 10 years. They gave up on his copyright. They do not own the copyright for the rated R superstar.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they reportedly gave up on it. Now, this is a company that has multi millions. Then, with the UFC sell, has multi billions of dollars.
This
And you
company,
give
bro.
up on copyright. And then you got, and this is just one exhibit, but then you have Zelina Vega too. Probably was the best out of everybody in the women's ladder match, and the women's ladder match was the best match on the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And fucking, what's your thank you? What's your thank you for putting your body on the line?
Dark.
Up, spot on Dark.
We got to test to see if the audience likes you, basically. That's bullcrap, though. If that's the truth, that's why they did it. LA Knight does not need that. If you can't understand this man is over, then this company is just stupid.
I agree. Like, that shit pissed me off. And think about this: if we didn't have cameras, if we didn't have this, the fans at home and ourselves wouldn't even know that LA Knight was on the Dark Show.
And then you got other fans getting mad because fans like us want to call this company out or other companies out. And I just think it's stupid how other people will get pissed off like that.
All right. And honestly, if nobody fucking likes it, eat a dick and go watch somebody else.
Like we're not going to kiss ass to any company. Like, we don't do that.
Not everything is good and not everything is bad. There's good about AEW. There is good about WWE. There is good about Impact. There is bad about AEW. There is bad about WWE. There is bad about Impact. And fucking having someone so over as LA Knight and having someone who literally just had a what should have been a star making fucking moment in the Money in the Bank with Zelina Vega, both of them on the Dirt Show. What the fuck?
They pissed me off, bro. I'm just gonna like.
But you have Charlotte Flair
You have time for a
on her.
stupid freaking Austin Theory versus Sheamus match that I didn't care for. You got time for freaking a clueless like clusterfuck of women just going after each other in 1 second, bro. It was a 1 second thing, and these women were done. It was the next segment. Like seriously, they were. Asuka comes out. No one's ready for me. Here comes Bianca. Brawl. Cash in. Fail. Then it's over. Not even 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes.
And that's just so fucking sad.
Like,
and hey, Devin, yes, you were super right. Wrestling is good, but not fantastic good nowadays. I agree with you. And yeah, not everything's bad. What's good is good. But when there's bad.
When it's good, we'll say it. That's what I always said, bro. Like, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And, it's just sometimes the shit pisses you off because, like, see, this is something to be pissed off about. We hear the fans in the U.S., we hear the fans across the seas, we hear the fans on the internet, and everybody's saying,
L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Not
all right.
Roman Reigns. Yeah. The people, LA Knight, Vince,
Roman Reigns, damn it.
It's
all right, everybody, what knowledge your Big Daddy Roman, damn it. And he goes, JoJo, you know who had the best 2 segments on SmackDown? I'll tell you who, damn it. Roman Reigns.
Bro, that show though last night was beyond garbage. Besides that segment and the theater and the Waller versus Edge, everything else was just, why is it on there?
I agree. And me and my brother remember the first episodes of the Wrestling Power Rangers back in 1993. Good old 90s days, and I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles more. Oh, TNT was awesome. And see, Devin, I wish you were born in '89. Thank God I was born in '89. So much fun of wrestling back then. All episodes were special and feels like a Super Bowl back in the day.
Lucky you, man. I wish, honestly, at times I was back then.
Same, bro. But you know what? This is gonna send me back in time.
Yeah. After this, though, I want to get into Scorpio Sky versus Action Andretti, which is another happy thing for me because I love Scorpio Sky. Where's this man been? It's been a year.
It's been it's been over a year.
I'm so glad he's back on TV. Like, seriously, bro. And he looked great tonight.
He really did. Him and Action Andretti were killing it. I didn't get to see this full match, so you're gonna have to talk about it more than I did.
It was so good. So much back and forth. 3, 2,
1. Burn.
Oh.
Some good shit.
But yeah, Scorpio Sky, bro. This match was awesome.
Fuck yeah. And just real quick, and speaking of the Power Rangers, we can't forget about Jason David Frank, a.k.a. Matt Hardy as the White Ranger.
Delete. Yeah, but Scorpio Sky, bro. This man is great. And my boy is back. My boy is back, man. What?
I said, what do you think about this? His return, the match?
It was great. They had a good showcase. They made Action Andretti look great. Scorpio looked great. And then Scorpio basically handshakes with Action Andretti after and walks away as a face. So I'm all for this, man. I'm just glad he's back on TV, has a good direction. Make sure they use him. Make sure he does something decent. Maybe he goes after the TNT Championship down the line.
I can see that.
But it was a great match and a great segment. I enjoyed this, honestly. Another
You,
good thing
you,
about tonight.
True. You can't deny that Jason David Frank looked like Matt Hardy. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Wonderful.
God damn it, you did. No warning. Just fucking does it.
Wonderful. Delete.
All right, JoJo. Next time you go for a hit, I'm just gonna remember.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what kind of dick would make somebody else laugh during a coffee.
Yeah. Dummy.
What?
Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. That's what he used to say.
What? You're a dummy.
No, you'd say dummy in TNA. He'd be like, there was a video with him and Matt Hardy, and he's like, dummy, and he's like, delete, dummy, yeah, delete, dummy, yeah, delete, dummy, yeah. It's so funny.
And Stone Cold, his prime versus, I don't know who would win, but Stone Cold would win, but that would be a badass.
Oh, speaking of Stone Cold, rumors are now saying Stone Cold LA Knight at SummerSlam.
Oh my God, just imagine it, even if it's just a promo. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so awesome.
Dude, I love the yeah and I love the what.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
LA Knight is so funny, bro. I don't see how they don't push this man. Seriously. Like this company.
I don't know. You want to hear something cool too?
Yeah.
All the entrances in the current WWE games, he did them.
Really?
Yeah. I guess while he was in NXT, they give you extra money, like if you do like the motions and shit, like taking a fall for the video game. And I guess he has been a part of the game for so long that he's actually all the way down to the core moves in the game.
Damn, hell yeah.
So all the animations is him.
I really still want LA Knight, Austin Theory for the U.S. title. I think that's the right direction. But if we do get LA Knight Stone Cold, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
I just don't, like, if he does beat Stone Cold in a match, it would be a lot better. But if it's just and he gets stunned, like, I need more for the dude, too. Like, I don't want to.
Oh, I agree. But even if he loses to Stone Cold, like, I don't think that hurts him. And I'm going to tell you why. Kevin Owens. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I agree, but that's KO. He was featured heavily on TV. LA Knight is not.
Yeah, I agree. Triple H keeps saying to be patient, and I guess let's say that was actually the truth. All right, what would you say is worth? Let's ask it like this: what is worth being patient for?
I wanted him to win the Money in the Bank, bro. That's what needed to happen.
I agree.
And you know what they said? We're going to let him climb the ladder, pretend he's going to win, and boop, get thrown off. Dude, you don't even understand, bro. I legit screamed when he got pushed off. I was pissed.
Oh, I know. Because you were texting me immediately. And if I wish y'all could have seen this. Fuck this!
I was pissed, bro. He was the guy. And then what happens the week later? They show him losing and then nothing. Nothing. But then he's on Dark, and then I'm supposed to sit there and say, yes, this is great shit, pal.
No, he was shown on SmackDown.
On Dark?
No, LA Knight was shown on SmackDown. He was in that. Yeah, they showed the recap of Money in the Bank. And
then nothing even happened. I thought he was going to have like a backstage or something. Nope. Went to Charlotte Flair. They went to Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, right, because Charlotte Flair deserves more TV time than the megastar. LA Knight. Yeah.
No. No.
No.
Vince
now,
is
this
like,
would be
no
a good
means
match.
yes. Vince
How would
is
you
like,
feel about that?
John Moxley versus LA Knight. That'd be good. LA Knight.
Yeah.
Vince would be like, you want LA Knight? Who the hell is LA Knight, pal? I only know Charlotte.
All right. You know the only people who get booked good around here, Charlotte and Roman Reigns.
I don't know anybody else other than them two.
Damn it. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, shit. They should have had L.A. Knight, yeah, winning Money in the Bank, cash in Money in the Bank on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah. That would have been awesome, bro. But of course, they don't care what we want.
And you know what would have happened if they did this, brother? At WrestleMania 40, you would have heard everybody saying,
L.A.
Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 40. Remember, 10 years ago, Daniel Bryan. 20 years ago, Chris Benoit.
30 years ago, Bret Hart.
It's got to be dude. It's got to be an underdog that wins this year's WrestleMania. That's still why I want Cody.
Because true. Now, in the last 30 years, all right, every 10 years, the greatest technical wrestler in the company at the time has won. Not the underdog, the greatest technical wrestler.
So who would be the?
It was Bret,
Sammy.
Chris, and Brian.
Sammy.
It would probably be that name I would pick. Because to me, Sammy is right now WWE's greatest technical professional wrestler.
And can we be honest? He's doing jack shit, bro. Doing jack shit with those titles. Nothing. Take them off and give him a run. And let him and Seth fight and have him win the Rumble. And he goes on to beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40.
See, I can see that. And LA Knight versus Bryan Danielson would be great.
Oh, shit. But LA Knight. I love Bryan, but Knight.
Yeah.
Not yes. Yeah.
Now imagine if WWE would just, stop being selfish and enter like a forbidden door and work whatever companies like they used to. Because in the early 80s, they used to work whatever promotions. So I don't see why they stopped, and I don't see why we can't have, forbidden door AEW versus WWE. I think it would be bad fucking ass.
It'd be great, bro. It seriously would. Really good shit that would be.
But if it makes the fans happy, it probably won't happen.
Unfortunately. But I want to get your last thoughts on Joe and Punk in the main event.
Fucking incredible. We talked about it earlier, but I don't mind talking about it again. Fucking, to me, this was a thank you. A thank you to both men's careers, because I felt like this was so good, both men could retire off of it if they chose to. Also, this was a thank you to Ring of Honor. It was a thank you to professional wrestling. And these men both fucking killed it with a 5-star match, in my opinion. I've seen enough wrestling to know when it's good and when it's not. This was fucking great.
This match had me on my feet. Didn't care who won. I wanted Punk and Ricky, and I got Punk and Ricky because Punk wins in the end with the fruit roll-up, which was a good match. Because it honestly, in a way, it lets Joe go without being pinned clean. He got a roll-up, which, that's the only way I like a fruit roll-up, when it's actually meant, and it actually, it's...
And it has to be a heel. You know what I mean? It's a heel tactic.
And then Joe saved it by attacking him right after, putting him out, and FTR comes running down, and then Ricky just stays in the stand, or in the stage, and doesn't do nothing. He's just sitting there like...
What do you think that was about?
I don't know, man. I'm starting to think maybe Ricky turns heel. Maybe Punk wins, and then...
That's what I was thinking, too.
He attacks Punk, and then maybe, what if Ricky joins up with the Bullet Club?
Oh, my God. Dude, he would be the star. Think about it. Fucking, if you treated it like a faction, you would probably have Jay. Well, look, Jay White's a great leader. but you would probably have Jay White and Juice Robinson tag titles. You'd have Ricky Starks as that championship guy.
What if Jay White, Juice, and the Gun Club show up during the match, and then like the referee gets knocked down, and Ricky attacks Punk, low blows him, and wins the match like that?
Oh, bro, I think that'd be fan-fucking-tastic, honestly.
Because they're two baby faces, bro. Something's got to give. Someone's turning heel. Like, I honestly feel it. And what if it's Punk, though?
Ooh. See, oh, shit. I can see it, but honestly, with Samoa Joe having choking him out, I'm telling you, Ricky Starks doesn't matter right now. What it's going to be is they're going to have a couple more Samoa Joe versus CM Punk matches. Then going out of that feud, which Samoa Joe should go over, by the way, then you should have CM Punk versus Ricky. But maybe at like say in London, you have Ricky Starks cost CM Punk the win against Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe chokes him out. Ricky Starks turns heel. That's how I would do it.
I could see that, honestly. I could see that.
And if LA Knight winning the U.S. Championship belt will be great for now, but they need him to win. More winning streak like 2 months with classic matches.
Yeah, I agree. Let him win all of July, and then August, give him that title. Because, can we all be honest? Austin Theory is just not the guy for the title. He's done nothing. He has done nothing with that title.
But once again, and does this come down to what we were saying about other talent? Is it them or is it the booking?
It's the booking for sure, but it's also just he doesn't get a good reaction. Like they pipe in crowd noises, bro. I'm telling you, that's not real crowd reaction. You can look at the people and they're not even looking.
Yeah, when you see people going like this in the crowd, and then all of a sudden you hear,
ah! Like that's fake. I'm sorry.
Like
the crowd we heard tonight, that was a legit real crowd. Like that was fired. Like that was just on their feet, bro. Like it was wasn't piped.
No, but then again you could look out and see the people standing up, not just going
There was nobody on their phone, bro. I look in the crowd too when I watch wrestling. Like there was nobody on their phone. They were all looking at the match.
I agree. And shit. Austin Theory is good, but he cheats too much.
Well, he's a heel, but he is good.
And you know what, bro? That's okay, man. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
It's just his booking, bro. He's not been booked good, and he's just not as liked. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like he doesn't get a huge reaction like L.A.
Right. Yeah. You know what, bro? Respectfully, I am not going to smoke the weed bowl to end the show. I got to go with that wax. You know that wax hits different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to pack the whole rest of the weed I have.
Well, JoJo, I want you to make it count, good brother. I want you to give this hit everything you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do SummerSlam 2019 tomorrow?
You know,
want to talk about
let's do this. Let's do this. And the reason I don't want to do 2019, I've seen it. And I told you growing up, I didn't always get the pay-per-views. Now, I'm not like you either in the sense that I have time to go back and watch all the old shit. I've never seen SummerSlam 2006, not one time.
I'll watch it,
but I want to see those SummerSlams because I never got to see them growing up.
So we'll do 2006 tomorrow. Tuesday we'll do 7.
You want to know something crazy, JoJo?
Yeah.
What was the one with Edge and Taker? There was a Hell in a Cell match.
2008.
2008 and 2002 were the only 2 SummerSlams I've ever got to see.
Those were great, bro. Like seriously great.
Like even that one with Punk and Hardy, I never got to see.
Oh, you gotta watch, bro. Seriously.
Like so, and And I save all the stuff now because when we go to do like the retro reviews, even though it's nothing new for you or the fans, and it doesn't change the outcomes, it's still new for me to some degree because I never got to see it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome, brother.
Is there any pay-per-views you never watched back?
I'm sure there are. But I can't really think of like a lot of them. Like I didn't before the network. I didn't watch a lot of them. It was just the Rumble, Mania, everything else I would miss.
And see, that's how I felt growing up. I'd get like 2 good pay-per-views a year, so I tried to save it for the Royal Rumble and for WrestleMania because I feel those 2 are the most important shows of the year.
And then when the network came, I was so happy, bro. I could watch everything.
Now,
It takes.
since the network, since 2014, I may have missed 1 or 2 live pay-per-views.
I agree.
Like, what was the 2 or 3 pay-per-views with Evolution versus the Shield?
That was 2014 Extreme Rules.
Okay, those are pay-per-views I missed that I've never seen.
Hell yeah. Honestly, I didn't watch a couple of them last year because I just wasn't enjoying wrestling of WWE. So there was a few that I didn't. A Hell in the Cell 2021 with Cody and Seth. I didn't watch that at all. Still haven't.
You need to. It's a 5-star match, and it's not just me saying it. Everybody that you will come across has said the same thing. That's a 5-star match, JoJo.
Well, I mean, like the whole pay-per-view I didn't watch. Like at that time, I just didn't care for the company. And
Well, did you at least see?
I seen clips of it.
Okay, so you seen like Torn Titty Cody Rhodes?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a terrible way of putting that to you, but that's all right. Man, if anybody has never heard that in a sentence, Torn Titty Cody Rhodes. There you go.
For real, man. The network has helped me with so much, man. Being able to watch all that good stuff compared to nowadays.
Do you see that glob hanging on the side?
Yeah.
That's all reclaim.
Take a hit.
Take a hit. All right, brother. All right. And I just put some regular wax in there, too. Yeah.
Make sure you guys smash that like button, though. It's free, and it helps us out.
That's right. You ain't even got to pay $1 to press like. It's free, believe it or not. It's not going to bite you.
If you stayed here for 48 minutes, basically, with us, just press it. Acknowledge it.
Press it real good. We need Johnny Wrestling and Dexter to get pushed.
I agree. Where's Johnny Wrestling been?
I don't care for Dexter.
I don't care for Dexter either, but Johnny, where's he been?
Johnny segment has become Johnny Catering.
Agreed.
Tommaso Ciampa versus Drew. Ooh,
that'd be good. The second one too, Ciampa and Priest.
Yeah, but Ciampa and McIntyre.
That would be good.
Real good. And they are probably like, what the fuck is wrong with him? The greatest SummerSlam ever is in 2002. Yes, sir. That is the best SummerSlam of all time. That's the only SummerSlam I've seen 5 times over. Great of all time. Greatest of all time. Fun fact, that was Rey Mysterio's first pay-per-view. That was Shawn Michaels' pay-per-view back in 4 years. And that would be The Rock's last full-time WWE match. All on one pay-per-view.
Crazy.
And God bless WWE Network in 2014. I was so hyped. We didn't have this back in the day in my era. Oh, yeah, back in the day. And I still have some. VHS. I have WrestleMania 6, WWF, on VHS, bro. So I understand what you went through. But yeah, back in the day, that shit wasn't around. Even for me and JoJo as little kids, we had DVD. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember those days.
And now these children will just never know.
For real.
And I was 13 years old in 2002, loving SummerSlam.
That was awesome. That's awesome, bro.
So the summer of 2002, I would have been a year. Yeah, I would have been a year old.
I was 4.
I should make y'all feel old because I'm 22. What? Where's that torch? I kind of forgot what the fuck we were doing.
What?
What? Get it together, Cracky. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go,
Dummy.
brother.
Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
Dummy. Yeah.
Ed, wow, that's awesome, Brandon. I love your collections. My dad used to rent wrestling videos from the Blockbuster. Yes, sir.
I remember Blockbuster.
I have DVDs of wrestling. I have VHS of wrestling, video games, T-shirts. I have the streaming shit. Bro, I got it. In some way, I have it all.
Hell yeah.
Wrestling
Blockbuster was great though.
Who was good?
Blockbuster.
Oh, Blockbuster was the fucking shit. I remember when they started closing them, bro. I was sad.
Yeah, me too. And Toys R Us as well.
Oh, bro. I was a Toys R Us fucking kid growing up. All right? And Jeffrey the Giraffe was my bro. And then they took it away from me because bro went bankrupt.
No.
It's inflation. All right? Everything was getting high. The gas prices, the food prices, fucking, we're getting high. I understand why Jeffrey
getting high.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jojo, if you want to read last comment, and while I'm still torturing her up.
Thank you for the kindness and love, liking my ideas. YouTube ideas is woo. Yes, sir, brother. Your ideas are great, man. Seriously.
All right, Jojo, it is that time if you want to start getting her ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Burner. Burner. Yeah, hit it, damn it. Show them why you're the tribal chief, pal. Yeah. If that's the best hit you can do, instead of calling you the king of bong style, they should call you the queen of bong style.
What? This Mark. Toys R Us is the greatest toy ever since the 90s. I got everything from Toys R Us. I agree, man. One of my favorite.
Toy Story, yes, sir.
What?
God damn it.
Yeah. I found the shield at Toys R Us. What?
Oh, God. I found my lungs on the floor. Thanks, Joe. Oh, look at that. Look who did it. Took a hit without coughing. Without laughing. What? That's why they call you the king, right? No coughing there.
I'm the real G.
To come over there and slap you. I'll make you a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, look. This is my bitch slapping hand. I go, pow! See, look at that. You seen how he almost fell out of his chair? All right, that pow would have been so powerful. I could smack him from Wisconsin all the way to Florida. Yeah, let me talk to you. All right? And you see this jabroni who can't say shit but flip me off because he knows he can't hold the stick when it comes to a megastar.
Oh, yeah. 360 right. Says, hell no. I'm gonna
JoJo can't take hits. All right, JoJo can't take hits the way the true king of bong style takes hits. Yeah.
Right here, and I'm looking at a pass right there.
Oh, you want to talk about the pass? The pass. The past says I outsmoke you dead. The present says I outsmoke you now. And the future says I outsmoke you forever. Then now forever. Yeah.
No.
Because we got everybody saying. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
LA Knight versus Cody wouldn't be good because LA Knight needs to win. Yeah.
Adrenaline in my soul. Something,
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
We all know Cody Rhodes is a lot better. Yeah.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes is the best professional wrestler on
Okay.
God's green
Good
earth.
one. I'll give you. Okay. Good
I'm
one.
being serious.
That's a good way to end a show, man. Telling the fans that Cody is the greatest.
He is. Cody Rhodes is the greatest professional wrestler on God's green earth right now. You know, it's true. It's damn true.
Just remember, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Lost.
No.
Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. You know who won their match at Money in the Bank?
Whatever.
You know who won their match at Money in the Bank, JoJo?
Cody, I know.
That's right. I didn't hear you say LA Knight. No.
Ass.
He's like, asshole, asshole. You know, it's okay if y'all are commenting it too. I know I'm an asshole, but you know what? You guys are a whole ass. Mmm, mmm, mmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck we're doing.
Me either. Oh, no. See, I disagree with both you guys.
Now, I do agree. You're right. I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry, JoJo. I'm sorry to the fans. Roman Reigns is the only professional wrestler who went 3.5 years in the modern era without being pinned. Roman Reigns is the only professional sports entertainer to be 1,000 and over 27 days as champion. All right, acknowledge the tribal chief. Okay, and Roman Reigns is the only professional sports entertainer that has been champion for over 4 years.
This guy.
So, Roman Reigns is the best wrestler and sports entertainer today. I'm sorry, Cody. You would be number one, but if Roman Reigns wasn't around.
And the chicken took away his momentum.
Bro, I don't know. Oh my God, I don't know who threw the rubber chicken. Oh, but whoever did, you're a legend.
For
Oh,
oh
like,
no,
bro,
I
can
say
you believe it? Can you believe it, JoJo? The story ends with a rubber chicken.
Oh, I see it now. Oh no, I say if Cody Rhodes will beat Roman Reigns, he'll be the best wrestler in today's world. Neither of them are the best wrestler of today's world. I'm sorry.
That's true. If Cody Rhodes beat the tribal chief, because to beat a man, woo, you got to beat the man. All right? And so if Cody Rhodes, the American roller coaster, beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Heavyweight Championship, he would be the world's greatest professional wrestler on the planet. Yes.
That's what I think.
Well, JoJo, it doesn't matter what you think. Most of the guys
I know,
you
trust me.
are,
I want LA Knight, and they don't care.
right? Like, see, JoJo, I tell you all the time. I do. At least once a week. I tell him. I said, bro, I love you, but if you didn't like the guys who lose, you'd be all right.
I don't want to like Roman and Charlotte.
You know, and I try to tell him Charlotte's not that bad.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
All right, and I try to tell him Roman's not that bad.
I can agree with that.
And then he's like, well, bro, they're not LA Knight. They're not Dolph Ziggler. They're not Sami Zayn. They're not passionate wrestling. And I'm like, right, they're not. They're money makers. They put asses in seats.
All about the money, Mr. Krabs. Money.
Here comes the money. Oh wait, no. Here comes the
the
Quan.
Quan. Yeah.
Oh, JoJo, you're fucking hilarious.
Guys.
I don't know where you come up with this shit.
It just comes out, bro.
Like a fart.
What?
What? Roman Reigns is not the greatest wrestler, but he's the best wrestler in today's world. Acknowledge him. All right,
Yeah.
JoJo. Look, you're shaking your head. I gotta ask you now. Who's the greatest professional wrestler on today's earth?
It's a tie between Kenny Omega, Will
There can
Ospreay.
only be one.
Okay.
They got to be the best of the best. Oh, Brown! Nothing's ever gonna take him down.
I would say Bryan Danielson.
You would say that's the world's best professional wrestler.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but you know what? I don't care.
Now, you know that your tribal chief, all right, Roman Reigns, beat him and then made him leave the company and change his name.
Yeah. I know, whatever. Yeah. He's still the greatest of all time.
You know, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I almost went somewhere, but you know what? We're not gonna do that. Okay? We're a good guy, Brandon. I'm the baby face here. All right, you're the heel. Nobody likes a heel. Boo.
Everyone loves the heels. What do you mean?
And Roman Reigns got to win fair and square. No, in the future, no more cheating.
I don't want to see babyface Roman. Ugh.
Cheating. I see strategy. All right, and Roman Reigns as a babyface is fucking awesome. All right, sometimes
Awesome.
yes. Let me talk to you. You know I have
No.
a dog Roman Reigns shirt. All right, I miss the big dog sometimes. I'm just going burner, durner, durner.
You know what I miss? I miss Braun Strowman throwing him around like a freaking rag dog. Just
Ha 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 ha. Hey, who's had more title reigns?
yeah. Big dog Roman. I get it.
All right. And so, and JoJo, you know you miss it. The vest, the matching armbands. Oh, wait. And JoJo, this is what you missed the most. Burner.
No,
Durner.
I hated it. I hated that. For the longest time, I hated that.
I missed that Roman Reigns. That Roman Reigns kicked ass.
No. But good
And
brother,
you know
I
what
gotta.
I missed?
What? Oh. What?
R.K.
No.
Bro. Randy.
Can't wait for that RKO that's gonna be heard around the world. Send his ass packing. Punch him next.
JoJo, you're right. There will be an RKO heard around the world. When he RKO Sami Zayn, pins him 1, 2, 3, new tag team champions in the world.
No.
Yeah.
No. Awful.
R.
Boring.
Hey.
Boring.
Bro.
Randy.
Randy.
Cringy.
And I like the face Roman Reigns in 2015. And yes, sir. Burner.
It's the big dog, as my uncle would say.
And he was wild with the Shield as a heel. Yes, sir. 2012.
I enjoyed that, but not face Roman. He was awful. Just awful.
All right, let me ask you this. Be honest with me. What was so awful? But besides
he couldn't talk, bro. He couldn't talk. He could not cut a promo to save his life. The other star would be better than him every time.
Name one time he cut a bad promo.
With Bray, he's cut like bro. He would literally just say the most cringy things, and it would just
like suck it and succotash.
No, that's
You remember
cringy.
that?
But but I'm telling you, bro, he would just say the most.
All right, remember when he beat John Cena in the promo battle in 2018?
You mean John Cena murdered him in the 2017 promo?
Oh, that was 2017.
Yeah,
John Cena didn't murder him.
Yes, he did, dude. Roman had nothing against this dude. Cena freaking schooled him.
Okay. Cena got a few good jabs in, you know what I mean? Like if he knew how to do his job, Cena wouldn't have to be here still. But that was it. You know what I mean?
I'm ashamed I'm a part-timer because I can do this part-time better than you can ever do this full-time. Oh, that's the biggest line he said, and that was so damn true. And he's still doing it better than Roman.
Oh, really? Austin Theory versus John Cena, WrestleMania 39.
Okay, I'll say that, but still, Roman's gotten better. I'll say that, but still, Cena would school him. I'm telling you.
And Rock and Sock Connection versus Rated RKO. RKO. And see.
Boo.
Wrestling is not about talking. It's about destroying people in wrestling. Well, that's not true. All right, let me explain to you something. Wrestling is not the most important part of pro wrestling. Okay? See, pro wrestling is like a men's soap opera, if you will. And it is more about the characters, the storylines, the promos. Then you include the wrestling. Because, and I'm not wrong for this. There's a reason why Dark and Elevation are not around no more. You can have good matches all day long to the cows go home, okay? But that's not gonna be what keeps it going. If we think about our favorite moments in WWE, our favorite moments in AEW, our favorite moments in TNA, it's the stories. And
not the matches.
Now the matches are good, and I don't want to take away from the matches. But if you want to know what makes a main eventer, and the reason why certain guys do not go over, is because the wrestling really does not matter. It's the story and the characters. And fucking, and I'll give you this. I will give you this. Ricochet is the best cruiserweight to ever lace a pair of boots. The reason he will never be named as such is because he is around in a time where 300-pound Keith Lee could probably match him flip for flip. Okay? And so everybody's doing the same shit. It don't matter if you're 300 pounds or 150. And so that era of wrestling has kind of been lost, if you will. But now if you would put him with the WCW cruiserweights, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio Jr., Chris Jericho, Psychosis, you would have a badass legend in Ricochet. But once again, he'll never be named as such because the time of wrestling we're in. And you look at so many guys that can put on amazing matches, 10-star matches even. I'm pretty sure. But they still don't ever get the credit they deserve, and they still don't main event the shows. Why? Because their character does not sell merchandise. Their character does not make them buy toys. Their character does not put them in, number one played characters in video games and shit like that. This is a business. So the people who can talk and actually get over, and you got the audience going, LA9, yeah.
Top 5 merchandise seller, bro. Top 5 with Stone Cold. I forgot who was else.
Bray Wyatt, John Cena.
Yeah, and then someone else. I think Roman.
Yep, Roman's up there. And it would be Roman, Roman John, Bray, Stone Cold,
LA
and then
Knight.
LA Knight.
And you don't have this guy on television, and this dude is in the top 5 merchandise selling.
Of all time.
Literally, it sickens me, bro. It really does.
And, but it's okay. He was in the dark match.
Yeah, great.
Roman Reigns beat John Cena twice.
Yeah. 3
That
times, actually. He beat Cena the last time in 2017. And then he beat Cena again didn't he beat him again twice recently?
Money in the Bank 2021, SummerSlam.
No, he returned at SummerSlam. Never mind. So it was only twice.
Oh. Well, yeah, he still whipped his ass.
Yeah.
See, I know you two are saying about talking on the mic. It's just that WWE talks too much. I agree.
Yeah, it's
agree.
boring talking. It's not good talking.
If you had more interesting characters and dialogue to actually go with it, it wouldn't be so bad. You know what I mean? Because the storylines should develop characters. The characters and the still should make you excited for the matches. The matches turn out to be pretty damn good. Say you tune into Raw the following week to see what happens. And that's usually how it goes. For some reason, this formula has been lost in professional wrestling fans. And so, it don't quite work like that. But I agree, there is too many promos on an episode of Monday Night Raw, and half the promos that are there usually don't mean shit. And so if we're going to do promos, make it fucking important. And give the guys the microphone who can actually fucking talk.
LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, good brother, I actually got to get out of here.
All right, sounds good. Peace out, everybody. Good night. We love you guys. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been awesome. We'll see you tomorrow.
For SummerSlam 2006.
What?
Yeah.
What?